Alias Totoy stood by his allegation. Gaming tycoon Atong Ang is behind the disappearance of cockfighting enthusiasts between 2021 and 2022. Alias Totoy claims to have intimate knowledge of Ang's activities, including alleged criminal acts, having been his farm manager and trusted aide for over 15 years.
Sa totoo lang, kaya ko naman sana dalhin hanggang libingan ang sekreto namin dalawa. Ang problema, pamilya na ang pinag-uusapan dito. Ang gusto niya patayin mag-ina ko. Sinaman niya pa ang mag-ina ko. Tanggap ko na sana kung ako lang ang patayin niya. Pero pamilya na ang pinag-uusapan dito, hindi pwedeng hindi ako lalaban sa kanya. Naman ng taong bayan, lahat ng mga kasama ko sa trabaho, alam nila lahat na siya ang mastermind sa lahat ng nawawalang sabongero. Dahil ako nga pinagkitiwalaan niya ng lahat sinasabi niya sa akin. Hindi lang 34 yan, mahigit 100 yan. Kaya ako nanawagan sa lahat ng pamilya ng namamatayan, simula sa waiting hanggang sa itong missing sabongero, lumantad na kayo at ako ang susi ng...
Meron po bang kinalaman ng Philippine National Police dito po sa pagkawala ng mga sabongero?
Meron. Kaya sila ngayon, yung alias Totoy, hinahunting nila at tumatawag sila sa ibang tao na makakilala nila na mga killer na sa ngayon pinatungan na ako ng 50 million para ako ay mapatay nila. Yung ex-judge na hindi ko muna pangalanan, siya ang tagalakad ng mga judges, mga piskal, siya ang taga-ayos, dinadala niya sa ibang bansa para maabsulto lang itong kaso ni Mr. Atong Ang.
Ano po ang exact involvement noong actress?
Kinalaman gawa ng siya ay alpha dito sa Pitmaster sa online sabong. Kaya lahat ng mga nangyayari, alam niya lahat.
Meanwhile, Ang is set to file a formal complaint against whistleblowers who tagged him in the case of the missing cockfight enthusiasts.
Pag-iimbestiga na malalimang pag-iimbestiga para malaman kung sino pa talaga ang sangkot dito at mapanagot ang dapat mapanagot. Ayon nga rin po sa DOJ ay meron pong 4 na witnesses na maaaring tumulong, pero kailangan pa nilang i-evaluate ang mga testimony nila para malaman kung sino yung pwede maging state witness. At kailangan po talaga nila ng maliban sa testimonya ay magkaroon pa ng ibang mga ebidensya tulad ng mga larawan, pictures, videos kung meron man para mas makatulong po sa pagresolba ng kasong ito.
Senator Sherwin Gatchalian is pushing for a bill that will tighten regulations for online gambling. Under his proposed measure, Gatchalian wants to ban the use of e-wallet platforms in online gambling and impose an age limit for players, all meant to remove the convenience of virtual casinos.
Kaming balita na pati bata ngayon ay nag-online gambling na ngayon. So hihigpitan namin ito, tataasan yung age from 18 to 21. Tapos ang minimum bets is 10,000. On top of
the lawmaker adds he is against outright banning since it may push operations underground, making regulations and scrutiny difficult. Social media post, Cardinal Pablo Virgilio David criticized government's handling of online gambling, calling it a theater of the absurd. He said officials are committing moral negligence in allowing widespread access to betting platforms. Cardinal David said the government is complicit in exposing children and families to the dangers of gambling addiction by legalizing online platforms that are accessible 24/7, even to minors. To include e-sabong in the coverage of online gambling, even as he expressed readiness to ban it altogether.
Ang e-sabong, walang law banning it, but I know there's an executive order banning it. No? So, siguro pag-aralan, kasi ako personally, I'm against e-sabong. No? Dahil talagang nakita naman natin yung nangyari nung inallow in e-sabong. So, we'll also study whether to pass a law to permanently...
Gatchalian also wants to ban celebrities and influencers from endorsing online gambling. His bill also bans advertisements near schools, churches, and government establishments. A lady guard from Parañaque City started to bet online since 2024 after this was introduced to her by a co-worker.
Halimbawa, ngayon naglaro ako. Bukas pag naglaro ako, maglulod uli ako ng
gambling Pero alam naman natin ang sugal ay hindi ganun kasimpleng laro. Nagiging mali ito lalo na kapag nagiging
Like drug addiction, alcohol addiction, gambling addiction is not just an ordinary problem but a mental
known
disorder.
by the World Health Organization that gambling is now a disorder. It depends on the need of the resident. May mga tao that sa umpisa pa lang that they understand.
Senators Pia and Alan Peter Cayetano have filed their own bills seeking to prohibit online gambling in the Philippines. The bill will create an online gambling control task force under the administrative supervision of the Office of the President for enforcement coordination among concerned